Tuesday evening here at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships. Live from the Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island, as our feature match between Team Saskatchewan and Team Manitoba 2. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Curling Canada's YouTube page for this, our feature matchup. Pool play still continuing here Tuesday evening. It's Summerside, Prince Edward Island, and we got a special guest in the booth tonight. Hails from Fredericton, but is now Summerside's very own Ed White. Ed, thank you so much for taking the time to spend a little evening with us here.
Yeah, no problem at all. Pleasure to be here.
Ed, I know you had a lot of success at the 2025 Montana's Brier as Team PEI, as well as participating at the Mixed Doubles Championship that just passed here in Summerside.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah.
Heck of a curler in the booth. It's certainly going to make me look pretty pathetic as far as curling ability goes. So we're already underway here in our feature match. Manitoba 2 will have the hammer to get us started. And that's Tessa Tarek. She's settling into the hack.
15-6
after Hannah Rugg's offering from Team Saskatchewan is a very tight guard. Here's Tarek now.
Top 8, top 4. Line's good. Top 4. T. Stay close. T. Line only. Yep. T. Settle for line. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. 13-8.
That offering will slip to behind the house, or sorry, behind the tee line. Stop full 8 foot.
Top 4. Yep.
What do you think of the conditions out here, Ed?
25.
They're really good. Yeah, every year we play mixed doubles. The ice is always unbelievable, and that's why it's always a great pleasure to play at these nationals, and why you want to keep coming back.
I think I saw you guys win on Sheet B earlier last week.
Yep.
And certainly got comfortable with the arena conditions here in Summerside.
Yeah. Yeah, we felt good. The arena, because they play at the club too, the arena always seems to have just a little bit more late finish just right at the end compared to the club, but both arena and club, they always have them swinging pretty good, so we're almost out middle of 12 here, which is what you expect when you come here.
I like it.
That was Hannah Rugg's offering a come around, a very nice one as well on behalf of Team Saskatchewan. Tessa Tarek now with her second here in the first end.
Yeah, great setup by Saskatchewan early. I guess this is my wheelhouse in the men's division. I find these teams are so good now at rock positioning, even here. People kind of forget that it's not easy to put up those tight guards and be top 4 consistent every end. You have to have a pretty solid delivery. So.
Absolutely. So much late finish in these sheets. That's Maya Silversides. She's taking care of second stones here for Team Saskatchewan tonight. Saskatchewan does run a true 5-person rotation. Ava Beausoleil is skipping, but Annika Steckler taking care of the vice stones. It's Leah Beausoleil. She'll be in the front end mix from time to time. She's on the bench tonight. Maya Silversides and Hannah Rugg handling the lead and second duties here for the team from the New Tana Curling Club.
Straight to it. Straight. Okay.
That offering will bump the Manitoba stone back and sit 1 and 2.
15's really close, yeah.
Both teams are going for it in the first end. Nice to see.
Certainly no fear. Here's Aaron Zerfus.
Line's good. Got some more to go. You can go. Line's good. Gotta go a bit. Top 8. Hood. Top 12. Hood. 3. Really gotta go. Okay. Good sweep.
And that'll pull up a little light just on top of the New Holland logo.
Yeah, that really good extend.
It can be tough in the first end if you're 2 inches tight on, or 2 inches wide or tight on where everybody's been throwing. It can be you know, could be 10, 15 feet less.
Path management's so important.
Yeah, for sure.
Silverside's second now. Not a broom down to this one. Fighting to find some curl here.
Yeah, 13-4.
It'll pop the pile and spill back of the house.
Do you like berry or do you want to rip?
Do you like the peel? Do you like that? I don't really see what else you're doing right. You'll get the top yellow, like if you hit it low.
Do you ever peel?
I've probably been playing mixed doubles too much lately. Don't mind drawing in.
You know, I think there's an argument there for a draw-in. It's just,
Yeah, if you hit it anywhere.
yeah, the mixed doubles mind is completely different than the
Yeah.
four-person game, eh?
100%.
You can almost get stuck thinking about it too much.
Feels probably the call.
In the first end, yeah, you're right, Ed.
Yep.
How many Briars you been to now?
4.
4. Holy moly, good on you, man.
Yeah, if you told me I was going to be at 1, I don't know.
Hey, you've earned
I
it.
would have took it.
Yeah.
Here's fine.
It was 2024. You guys had that real deep run, almost
Yeah.
got to the playoffs, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about that last shot for the rest of my career.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's all good. That's what happens in sport.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Annika Steckler now. For the team from Saskatoon.
I don't think we're there. Spider pass. 3. Yep, then. 3. Mr. Guard. Curl. Top 8. Hard, Hannah. We're top 8.
That's Rugg working the Steckler offering.
Yep, curl, curl, curl.
Get a little rub off.
That's fine.
It'll stop full 12.
15. Get both of these.
If you leave
Pretty
a
much
stagger,
nose.
if you leave a stagger, that's really bad.
Nose or red?
Do you like just nosing our red?
What?
Just nose our red?
That's just straight jams here.
Yeah, but if we stagger, that's not good.
Dude, we won't get a stagger. We'll have 2 raises. And then they wrap it.
Anywhere high?
Like, aren't we just losing our red though with that? If we nose, we should be like 3rd, then we can nose
Yeah.
again. Good?
Yeah. I think nose red.
Don't mind hitting it hair high on the yellow.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit it nose twice.
What's her
Yeah, it would certainly make the double pretty naturally.
Yeah.
I think we can make it either.
10?
Yep.
Third stones here for Manitoba 2 is Lauren Evison. Her first here in the first end.
10. Yep. Yep. 10. Queen. Yep. Yep. Queen. Queen. Whoa.
Straight back, it'll jam, leaving that Saskatchewan stone in the forefoot.
Sense getting interesting off the start already.
Yeah, no kidding. With Manitoba 2 with the hammer, but they're not looking at a whole lot right now. Gonna have to make some moves here. Still might have the clockwise side of the sheet for the draw, but boy, is that ever out there.
Yeah.
Back 4.
That's
Little bit.
one of those ones you'd be throwing in the first end for sure.
Steckler now her second.
Straight. 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 Hard. Hard.
Chaps off the Manitoba stone first, but does settle in the 12.
Yeah. What kind of weight do you like?
Back 4.
I found when we were playing the mixed doubles early N1-2, if you took 12 inches inside, draw a button path, you just sometimes get a little bit of freshness, and the weight comes off a little quicker than you think, and you get more curl. Just in the first couple ends,
But if it's only
usually
back
straightens out a little bit.
just be behind the rock.
But it's so hard
Also, like 2 feet more than my draw.
to believe that. You play a couple games, and it's still hard to believe that.
We saw early this week a lot of the teams were struggling with the belief more than anything.
Yep.
Tight.
Yeah.
Okay, hold it.
Evanston's second now, making its way. That'll chop off the guard and roll to the center line.
We don't really have an angle on this side. I mean, like, we kind of got to get
Just a little fresh there again, probably, I would say.
straight through that, right?
But they got some reds stacked up there if they need to make a
Yeah.
little raise.
Okay. Probably out here.
Almost feels better when you're raising stones that are kind of grouped together. That one raise, you know, a single stone raise, you got to hit the weight perfectly. But that one, you can just throw a heater, like a packish
100%.
board, and it'll be made.
100%. You got to be careful here.
I think this is only gonna get like buried up.
You got to be careful here if you're Saskatchewan. You don't want to leave
No, like we can't really be
a run double.
Time out. Time out.
We're going to get a coach's interaction here. We'll listen in. That'll be Coach James Mullaney coming out.
Even if you make the best shot possible, she's got an easy, no-brainer run back. Let's make her throw. The tougher shot for her is forcing her wide and making her draw against 2, right? Let's guard that run back and let's force her wide. Let's go. You're guarding that run back. Do not do anything but guard that run back. That's it, okay?
Pretty concise words there.
Like here. Yeah. Just the 2. Yeah, we want to create lots of space here. What do you think? 35, 40? I like that.
I can always appreciate a coach that's direct to the point. I've done a little bit of coaching and struggle with that.
It's easy to get jumbled up.
Yeah.
Ava Beausoleil now, her first. Trying to make it stop. Ooh, did they cover enough?
She kind of took it away. Like
She has over half still, so that's fine.
I think there. Like this is for draw. I think that should be good.
They might be able to paper it, but I think you want to try this first.
Save that for her last one, I guess.
Yeah, you'll probably be thrown. You might be throwing it again anyway. So
Yeah.
I think 14 and a half out here. We haven't really seen this path yet, so I think 14 and a half to make sure. Yeah, I think so.
it's Cassidy Dundest.
I'm thinking like 3 feet more than your draw.
Okay.
4 feet.
More, honestly.
4 or 5 feet.
12.
Yeah.
I think back 12.
Skip of the team from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg. Her first here in the first end.
It's great listening to the feedback from the sweepers. It's got great information for the skip. And I think they could be right.
They're by the pile.
I think you got to go distance.
Oh, pull up second shot.
It was a great effort.
Yeah, that's no picnic in the first end. That's a great shot regardless.
Because we're 1, hey? where do you want to be just in that? I feel like that was bound to happen. Obviously. Give her come across face.
It's tough because we don't know. Like to come down to the middle. I think we take here, like we can be anywhere on that side. And she, I'm not sure, has a shot.
So deploying a little defense here is Team Saskatchewan in the first. Going way out there. Eva Beausoleil. Her final stone in the first end.
Stay close. Oh!
Line only.
Oh, just a 2-3!
Or 3, 2.
Get a little late finish out of that one. Yeah, great spot.
I was gonna say, yeah. I don't think it's there now. Yeah, pretty close.
Like if you put it out, you could never jam it into ours. You know what I mean? Like that's not open for us. You would just
If I ever do this,
Yeah.
This is quite the end. Quite the end to open up. It's fun to watch.
What 10 end games? They're saying we're going to get busy right away.
Yeah.
I think there was like backline half.
Okay.
Like I'll
I'm
make sure I'm at least
I was
backline.
completely, I missed the ball, missed them both.
Yeah. Okay.
Carrie Anderson at the Scotties Tournament at Hearts of Thunder Bay had a great quote. She said, "We don't want to rip the sheet up and down for two ends. We want to get after it right
Yeah.
away."
How much do you have to see?
It might clip it. What?
How much do you have to, like, how much do you have to hit?
As much as we can.
Okay.
What? Wait, sorry. I was
13, like back.
You might just have to
backline
think
half.
12.5 down here for now. Like, it's just, I thought I was there and I wasn't, but
Okay.
13's good. You got it.
So a run back being deployed looks like for Cassidy Dundas. Final stone in the first.
I got it. Am I really?
good.
Curl! Curl! Curl!
Keep going.
Hard!
Gotta get to center.
Whoa,
Go, go, go.
straight!
Hard to center. Hard. You're really close. Go.
She's close.
Does have the weight.
Ah. Okay.
No, it'll pull up
Great
short.
effort.
Nice try. Steal one on the board. We'll take a break. Bring the second end after this.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
From cash spiels to grand slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
A steal of one on the board for Team Saskatchewan means they open up the scoring with a 1-0 lead in our feature match at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships, live here from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Hello everybody, our feature match naturally is Team Saskatchewan taking on Team Manitoba 2. And it's Andrew Denny and Ed White in the booth for you. Special shout out to Jenny White, probably watching at home right now. Hi Jenny.
Hello, dear.
I'm sure we can get Jenny in the booth for one game, can't we?
I think so.
I think we should. We'll try.
I think she'd be electric.
I think so too. Come down for an end, Jenny. We'll take you through it. Don't worry. We're not scary. Already underway here in the second. A lone Manitoba Stone sits on the right-hand side of your screen as they do have Hammer, the team from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg. Room's down here for Hannah Rugg. Her second.
Going back with the center. Like the aggression.
Yeah, we saw it in the first end too. Both teams were happy to get busy.
Shoot, sorry.
Okay.
Now Rock will stop corner frozen on the existing guard.
Yeah, 15.
4 feet less than your last throw.
You got it.
Nice shot there, those Manitoba 2 jackets. That's Tessa Tarek.
Line's good.
Her second here in 2.
Line's good. Yeah. Pull it up. Line's good.
Line
Line's
only.
good. Reach there.
Weight's
Oh.
good.
Line's really good.
Top
On its
four.
own. Well, on its own. On its own. Yep.
Peruzin trying to get a little extra curl out of that one. That'll stop nibbling the forefoot.
Okay.
Bit of a side note, but I'm kind of a little bit of a custom curling shoe guy, and the shoe game is strong on Manitoba.
No kidding.
Have some nice Metcon 9s. That's what I run.
Very nice. Never pictured you as a sneakerhead.
I wouldn't. Yeah, for curling shoes.
Yeah, fair enough. You see a lot of players start to choose those now over the more conventional offerings.
It's just kind of your, kind of get your personal twist out on the ice, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Okay. You got it.
I'm old school. I'm still wearing the same pair of shoes that I wore when I was 15. So
Yeah. Well, Jenny, my wife, she just upgraded this year. She had the same set for about 14 years, and she's traditional. She has a full slider set of deluxes.
You can rob a bank with those full slider
Yeah.
shoes. They're heavy.
Yeah. But that's what she likes. And there they are, a nice shoe. Classic.
Well, she was at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts as well in Thunder Bay, so clearly something working. Evison on the sweep on the service offering, stops in the back of the forefoot. Manitoba getting the Rocks in good spots here in the second end. Here's Maya Silversides, the team from the Nutana.
Might be able to make some action happen in the house too if you hit this in the right spot.
Kind of touches both piles and
Just
jam
like
it.
that, but got unlucky with the double jam.
Good.
Guards are gone.
That's true.
Have a look at this. It almost catches the pocket perfectly. Just barely off the yellow.
There's, yeah. Same weight. Okay, back to you. Line's really good.
1 and 2 belong to Team Manitoba 2. Deuces Wild. Zerfus now, her second.
They're electing to go right in the house.
It's not going.
Like not moving at all.
It's gotta come off. It's trying. We're back 8.
We're all trying in this life.
Just back 8.
Run back to
And that'll stop back of the 8-foot, barely biting the 12 for third shot.
probably a good call to go in. There's a bit of a jam opportunity here.
Steckler now for Team Saskatchewan. Her first here in 2. Straight back, get a little natural double on the way. Why not?
That'll work.
Knifing to make it curl, but caught it perfectly. And through the uprights, just for style points. Here's Lauren Evison now.
Not there. I thought there. Whoa. Where? Can't go. Back Just go less than ours also. Yeah.
This needs to simmer in a big way. It will not. Barely bit onto the 12-foot, but it'll be an open hit opportunity now for Team Saskatchewan.
Yep.
Steckler deals here in the second end.
Yep. Hard. Waist good. Woo. Yep.
Going for plan B, I think.
Yep. Woo.
Did it.
They'll jam it back and keep that Manitoba stone in the 12-foot. Unfortunate.
I think it's 10 last.
Okay.
I think so, hey?
Evison second now. Right on the beat. All of a sudden, Manitoba 2, lying 2. Here in the second.
9-5, call it early. Like it's gonna go. Try and roll Maya's way in front of the back there.
Okay.
Ava Beausoleil going over some pre-flight details here. Try and hit and flip over to the right-hand side of your screen. Beausoleil's first here in 2.
Wait's good. 9-5. Yep. No,
Catch it thick. Nice little roll as well.
That was a great throw.
like there.
Right up the broom on that one.
You love to see it.
Yeah, the deliveries are just so impressive. I'll tell you, when I was their age, I was not throwing like that.
That makes 2 of us. Yeah, that was a cool 15, 16 years ago, but
yeah.
The old body didn't hold up quite the way I thought it would.
Well, we don't need to date ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Snitching on myself here. Jeez. Cassidy Dundas, the skip from the Heather Curling Club, settling and dealing here in the second end.
Fair wide.
9.5. Solid.
Yep. Whoa.
No cross low. Avoids the jam on the rock that matters.
Thought we were like past that, so I couldn't keep going.
Almost made a sneaky reverse freeze.
Through 9?
Wouldn't that have been something?
Okay, I'll throw this.
Oh yeah, almost tucked it right in there.
I like that they're
Same thing.
keeping the weights up a little bit, especially in the first couple ends.
Yeah. Or ours is in second.
Even
Theirs
throwing
is-
9.5,
Sorry.
or if they're throwing a little more, if it's actually a 9, I'm not timing, but they still have movement.
Beausoleil here in 2. Saskatchewan's final stone.
Same throw. 9. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Stay high side, but won't quite roll far enough.
I gave you 2 on the other side, but you're a 9-6. Yeah, I gave her in here.
Okay.
And she got to know.
Good though. She didn't curl that much.
No, it was very, yeah.
Much more textbook end for
I think
Manitoba.
you can throw the same. We saw mine here and I thought it was a bit firm. And it was pretty gradual, so I think same weight's really good.
This is the same broom I gave you.
Yeah.
Certainly a lot less messy.
You got it.
Never a bad thing.
I love the mixed doubles play. I didn't mind that.
True. Final stone in the second end. It's Cassidy Dundas looking to hit for a deuce.
Clean. Clean. Solid. Go.
No mistake there. She'll catch more than enough to stick around for a 2. Manitoba will take the lead. We'll take a break, bring you the third end after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Team Manitoba 2 leads by a single here in our feature match at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships. Live here from Canada's Atlantic Coast, Summerside, Prince Edward Island to be exact. Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you so much for tuning in here to our Tuesday evening feature. I know you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're choosing to spend it with us and we really appreciate that. To Andrew Denny and Ed White in the booth for you. Summerside's very own Ed. Thank you so much for spending your evening in the booth with us.
No problem.
Ed here to impart his knowledge as a 4-time Montana's Brier participant. And how many mixed doubles have you been to now? 2, 3?
We've won 5.
My bad.
But no, we haven't competed in nationals and all of them because we had some COVID years there. So
of course,
I think this was our 3rd.
Well, the results spoke for themselves. Certainly,
Really nice.
it was a tough 2024 for you, but 2025, you came out firing.
Yeah, I felt comfortable this year.
Nice to play at home too, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was awesome. Didn't mind not having to do another flight.
Short drive to the arena too.
Yeah, dream come true.
Not too bad as we are underway here in the third end. Hannah Rugg making a really nice hit and roll here on her second stone.
You can probably keep your arena hair up.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan does have hammer here in the third.
Hitting on both these teams is evidently very strong.
Aaron Zerfus here for the team from Winnipeg. Cross low, doesn't have enough to stick around in the house.
Oh, 10-2.
Ava Beausoleil says no. Unless it spins back, no.
Oh, it tried.
Okay. I think it's close to what
A little look at dismay there on Zerfus's.
When you throw the up rotations now, like a lot of teams do, you can get a lot of spin back in the house. I've seen rocks crank back 3/4 of a rock this year.
Holy moly.
I liked it. Top 12.
Seen a couple on this broadcast alone already, so.
Always Hannah. Always Hannah. Yep. 14-7.
I'm really sweaty.
Little more.
Like, my feet are sweating.
There's
Just the whole thing.
sometimes we get some candid moments on the broadcast, Ed.
Same way it's gonna hair more won't hurt you.
Hey, listen, that's the game.
You got it.
It sure is.
They're working hard.
I tell you, if they had us, when I was playing mic'd up the way we were speaking, I think we would probably be barred from TV forever. So.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Good.
Zerfus' second is on the money.
I think sometimes
Yeah, it did.
our men's team there, Adam and Tyler, I think they put the mics on them at the Briar sometimes, but they didn't ever turn them on. It's just there for looks.
Just to say they did it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just policy.
It's a good way to get muted pretty quickly at those events.
Well, they'd probably just listen to the pre-warm-up routine and say that's enough.
Immediately blacklisted. Maya Silversides is offering now. Might make a cheeky double here, even though it's just for style points. Very nice.
I think, you know what I think?
Lone shot stone in the 12 foot as Saskatchewan does have hammer here in the third, trailing by a single.
When Maya just got rid of that gross rock at the back.
Lauren Evison now. Cross low. Beausoleil already had one big sweep this end. Can she do it again? So close. She really dragged that thing though.
Yeah, that was a great sweep by Manitoba.
Yep.
Like you said earlier, Ed, I don't think there's too many blind spots on any of these teams anymore. They can all play the touch game. They can all play the up weight. They can sweep. Their attrition is all outstanding. The fitness level outstanding.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Annika Steckler's offering now. She slid out pretty tight, and this thing has just been backed up the whole way. That's a heck of a sweep from Maya Silversides.
Sweeping's just such a huge part of the game now.
That's all of my last one, hey? Yeah. It's nice. 15. Yeah.
And you have arena conditions that are swinging 5.5 feet. You need it. Evison, her second.
Okay, line's okay.
I thought they were low.
Line's good.
No.
T line. Line's good. T.
Curling now.
Top 4. All you.
No mistake. Free draw to the house. Cover the New Holland logo and the pin. Stackler. Her second here in 3.
Oh, it's good.
Close. Clean. Clean. Maya. Maya.
I'll catch thin. The shooter will roll out.
Okay.
Good chance of free draw.
15 here. Running pretty nice. There's been several down this path now, so should run nice for you. Feels nice.
It's always great for the skips. They get a chance throughout the game to get a draw in just to keep the field alive.
Never know when you might need it. Dundas. Her first here in the third end.
These teams are so good now. They're just, you always have to have the draw weight near the button in your back pocket all the time.
Well managed there by Team Manitoba 2 as that'll stop fully in the forefoot.
Hey, you got it. This piece of crap in the ice is really annoying, hey?
One frustrating piece of whatever it might be, probably buried under just a fraction of pebble. Eva Beausoleil, her first here in the third.
Yep. 10. Yep.
That'll be on the nose.
All right, nice 10. I don't think it hurts to be here solid.
Dundas already in the hack and firing her final stone in 3.
Clean. Curl.
Gotta get this to stick around. Sure will, right on the beat.
That was a great brush.
I'm like eating my hair.
9. Playing. Yep. 9. That's too much. Woo. 9. Take your time, you got this.
So a pretty routine blank attempt here now for Eva Beausoleil out of the new Tana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Filling out my way?
Yeah.
Nothing else in the house to interfere with this one.
One of the hardest shots in curling.
Right? Just you and the broom. Final stone in 3. Team Saskatchewan looking to post a pair of zeros.
9. Yep. Queen.
No mistake from Beausoleil. That'll be blanks across the board. 2-1, Manitoba 2 still leads. We'll go to the fourth after this. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
A blank in 3 means our score remains 2-1 in favor of Manitoba 2 in our feature match against Saskatchewan at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Well, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in here to our feature game on YouTube.com. And if you want any more scores, details, rosters, or schedule information, you can go to curling.ca/scoreboard. It's Andrew Denny and Summerside's very own Ed White in the booth for you.
Top 8.
Mine's good.
How you liking it so far, Ed?
Yep.
A lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Top 8.
2.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Oh, you just make the commentating look easy.
I've done a lot of these games. You sort of just have a routine at this point. We need smart people like you to come in here and talk about the finer points of curling. So frozen stone there, very nicely done by Tessa Tarek on behalf of the team from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg. Hannah Rugg now. Rugg playing lead for this Montana Curling Club rink that operates a true 5-person rotation. Ava Beausoleil, Annika Steckler, the core fundamental parts of skip and vice skip, followed by Leah Beausoleil, Maya Silversides, and Hannah Rugg. To bump the pile and unlock the Manitoba stone.
That's a good shot. Getting a little more aggression this end again.
Yeah, sorry, yes, biting for, yeah. Yeah.
Fourth end feels like the right time. Aaron Zerfus now.
You gotta go hard, get to know. Hard!
Evison carving that thing over and gets good results out of it. Saskatchewan with hammer here in the fourth end.
I have too much of an aggressive mindset right now, apparently, and I love making a play on the reds there, kind of bumping the red out the back and squirting the red over, and might not be able to sit 3 right now, but you'd be looking okay.
Yeah, you'll have to move them eventually, so. If you were skipping and you called that, I wouldn't hesitate. Peel is made though.
Yes.
So the onus will be on Manitoba 2 to probably replace the guard. Zerfus, her second.
Okay, more than
Mine's
yours.
good. Easy then.
3, 2,
Mine's
3.
good. Hair bit of room.
3.
Little bit of
3.
room. No, line's good.
Line's 5.
Easy.
Line's 5.
Right here.
Above your room.
Whoa. No.
Almost right to the skipper's broom.
That's a perfect guard. Not easy to throw on this sheet.
No. We saw all kinds of them missed in the mixed doubles competition, and a few here with the U-20s. Having 2 of those sweepers makes it a little bit easier. Saskatchewan happy to deploy the peel game. Nicely done by Maya Silversides.
Okay, 16 and a half. Okay, I'll even give you 17. You guys can get it there.
Yeah, when you have great sweepers, it gives you a little bit more confidence in the hack.
Evison now.
Not there.
3, finally. Pretty tight. Hair bit of room. Pretty tight. 3. Top 12. 3. Just bite it.
Go
Just let
straight.
it sit.
Just a 3. Just bite it.
Gonna get this to stop. It'll slip to the 12-foot.
If you hit this right, it's a good setup for Saskatchewan.
Certainly get all the Reds moving. Steckler now. Her first. Rugg trying to knife that over. Very nicely done. They'll lose 2 Reds in the process.
Yeah.
10. Your 10 last time was good.
Yeah. Okay.
Not to be denied, however, is Team Manitoba 2. Lauren Evison second. Hit and flip over ever so gingerly. Shot 1 and 2 is Manitoba 2.
Okay. Were you firm on that too? I thought it was a little firm. Okay.
For the hit and flop.
Yep.
Probably could make the double if you hit the one on your left on the screen first. You'd have to throw it pretty hard.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to take it on. But Steckler second now.
Curl.
Catch both, and yeah, no problem. Make the double and sit 2, why don't you?
Oh, you can also do it that way.
Great shot. Already at skip stones here in the 4th, and Saskatchewan looking to make good on their attempt with the hammer here.
Big roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard him say it. They'll need that big roll in order to try and get a mistake out of Saskatchewan. Their skipper, Cassidy Dundas, her first. Thin. Settle for a single.
Where are you? Back tee?
Yeah, would you mind mine?
Just there. What do you think?
My wing one.
I just got kind of stuck in the middle there. That was a great throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I had a 350.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's similar. Like you barely went on this.
Okay, tee her a little better.
Okay.
That's the beauty of the game sometimes.
You got 15, mine to the wing.
Throw it exactly how you want to throw it.
That's close.
Don't get the result. Other times, you can miss pretty bad and sometimes make a better shot.
When you throw a great and miss, that's
tough.
Yeah, there's no worse feeling.
Yeah.
Beausoleil now. Free chance to split the house with hammer at 4. tier better indeed as Rugg is taking this thing deep. I'll stop full 8.
No mistake there.
No doubt.
Okay. 10? Okay.
Dundas now. She's settling into the hack, and she'll just have to settle with making one of these go away. For the team from the Heather Curling Club, final stone at 4 for Team Manitoba 2.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
Slight inside flip there, nicely done.
9-5.
9-5, nose.
Task is simple here for Team Saskatchewan. Just hit it and stick anywhere in the house. You'll get your 2. Ava Beausoleil. Final stone at 4, looking for a deuce.
Good. Clean. Little soft. Whoa. Yep. 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 Yep.
No mistake there. 2 on the board for Team Saskatchewan. They'll jump out to a 3-2 lead. We'll take a break, bringing the 5th end after this. Don't go anywhere, folks.
This is a message from the Payzants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
Whoa. 3-2, Team Saskatchewan leads Manitoba 2 in our feature match here at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships, live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, and thanks so much for tuning in here. It's Andrew Denny on the call, joined by Summerside's very own Ed White. Ed, thank you so much again for being here.
My pleasure.
Really had to twist your arm to get in here, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. I was just... No, not really. No, I've always wanted to try.
Yeah.
I'll
probably be banned after this session.
Ah, come on. You know who's calling the shots around here, right?
Yeah.
You and I go back, so you're in the clear, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's good news.
Special shout out to Jenny White watching at home as well. Come on into the booth, Jenny. We'll get you.
Yeah, come on down.
Come on. How much peer pressure can we put on you?
Oh, I think I could probably twist her arm.
Fair enough. Already underway here in the 5th. Manitoba drawing, just biting the forefoot, half behind cover. Nice shot there. This is Hannah Rugg for Team Saskatchewan. Looking to counter with her second.
Line's good. Yep. Gotta go.
Yep, Ben, yep. Yep. Hard, yep. Right to it.
Don't want to bounce this too hard. It will bounce. Spill open and actually tap the Manitoba stone, dead buried now.
No.
10.
3. Yeah, my 10 has like a 10 2 or something. Yeah, you're 10-1.
Manitoba 2 with hammer here in the 5th. Looks like they're calling a roll underneath here. Tessa Tarek taking care of lead stones here for the team from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg.
Whoa, whoa, curl. 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 Curl.
Well, there's a chance.
Hard. Okay.
That was a great try.
Stays dead nose. Ava Beausoleil got the broom down now for Maya Silversides. Part of this 5-person rotation for Team Saskatchewan. Her first.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Yep. Yep. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Little roll.
Try and cross under, and it'll stay on the nose as well. Quick cadence to this end already as Aaron Zerfus is delivering.
They don't waste any time in hacks, that's for sure.
That's for sure. This one hanging.
This one's got to move a bit.
End up jamming and won't lose the Saskatchewan stone.
It's okay. Yeah, I really like that throw.
Top 4.
Like, I think 35.
It's a very unforgiving surface. It's, you know, if your weight's up a little bit, or if you just get a little bit outside motion there, it's not coming back. The difference between a 9-9 or a 10 and even a 10.5 can be quite extreme sometimes.
And his wife Jenny represented Prince Edward Island at the 2025 Canadian mixed doubles that just took place on this very surface. So if you want ice details, you got the man for the job right here.
14-8, too much. Okay, top 4.
That offering slips to the back of the forefoot. Maybe an out here for Manitoba here in the 5th. Surface is second.
Mine's good.
Really close, I think. You can go.
Mine's good. Mine's good. Room.
Room. Oh.
One more. Kind of room.
Go.
Easy. Where? Top 4. Keep. T. Whoa, no. T. No.
Just T-line. Back 4. Kate.
Ryan's up right on top of the New Holland logo and the pin.
A little bounce, okay? As long as we're low.
Nothing wrong with that shot. It's just a bit of an opportunity for Saskatchewan to get a little low on it.
Certainly enough air underneath too. If you do get low, you'll be popping it without leaving it frozen on your own.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's Annika Steckler. Third stones here for the team from the Newtana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
That buried roll would be a great setup.
Going for distance on this. Rug on the sweep. You could read Steckler's lips there saying good sweep.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Do you like that?
You can cross the face? Like just to here. Yeah, just cross
Like
the face
here?
to here, yeah. Nose is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, those top backs are one of the hardest shots to throw on this ice surface.
Okay, you got it.
Your weight and your line have to be perfect. It was a great effort. It's easy to overthrow those.
Lauren Evison now. Here in the 5th.
Line's good. Top 4. T.
Curl.
There. T-line. T-line. Where? T.
Curl.
It's going to curl. Okay, whoa. Yep.
And that offering will rub off the Saskatchewan stone and stop corner frozen in the 8-foot. Interesting change of events there.
Sometimes when you throw, well, mostly every time when you throw 3 or 4 down that path area consecutively, it will get a little bit faster every time.
Steckler second here in the 5th.
Sometimes it can feel inconsistent too. Sometimes you can throw 2 or 3, it'll be very similar, and then the 4th one feels like lightning. It's definitely a nice reader's ice out here.
Special shout out to Matt Rangan and Rick Allen taking care of business here.
Yeah, the conditions are always great. What impresses me too is probably a little bit more ice play, definitely in 4-man or 4-woman, 4-man regular play. But even in the doubles, the speed is always the same. Extra end, the speed's the same, never breaks down. You can feel it getting a little flatter, but the speed's always the same. You rarely get any type of slow up. That's pretty impressive.
Supremely. Coaches interaction now. We'll listen in. That's Craig Terrick.
Squirt and our red on the pot should drag onto this back 4 yellow, right? And everything should scatter.
Like a 9, like this firm?
Yeah, whatever we know the ice for. Like we need a 10 for sure.
Okay, I like 10.
Everything should squirt. Okay.
Everything should squirt, he says.
Yeah, that was a great interaction to listen on there. I think if you get nose, you might get a little bit of drag on the red. I could be wrong, but you could be sitting 3 after this.
Evison. Her second stone here in 5.
Whoa, clean, yep. Yep.
No.
Yep. Yes. Hard.
Well by the guard.
Okay, good.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, it was a good leave.
Shot stone does belong to Saskatchewan, but swarming around are Manitoba 2 stones. And they've got hammer here in the 5th.
Yeah. They always have this.
Just over curled a hair, just a little softer weight.
To here. She's still probably hitting rolls, hits 2 or 3. It's not good. Let's call it time.
We've got another coach's interaction, and we'll listen in.
I'm trying to see who, yeah.
Where's shot?
Can you see all of it? Let me get up there.
So. Yeah. Most of it.
Because then if they try to rip, it jams on that 5.
Is it okay
I just want to make sure we're seeing it all. I like it. You know how it runs there? Yeah. We can jiggle a little bit, but I think just a corner freeze on the low side. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, so here I get drawn to the button. So I think we take about here. Yeah.
Yeah, if you make a jiggle,
yeah.
You'll probably be pretty happy.
Yeah, if you move that yellow back.
Freeze low on ours. yours?
Half rock, maybe.
I think so.
3's good too.
Yeah.
It's a little wider than draw to the button, but I still think it's good out here, hey?
I think so.
Set up that angle,
so like
they can't.
25?
They slash it in.
25, 30.
Okay.
Ava Beausoleil. Her first here in the 5th end.
I think it's close. We're really
Offering's pretty light, it'll over curl. It got really loud in here in the middle of that shot too, so communication was a bit tricky.
Oh, we're interaction rating again.
Such a great experience for these teams to play in this atmosphere, especially at their age.
So if you think we can get to the line or we even have the
It's
tap
tough playing when it's so loud.
4-foot red right to the pot.
Kind of lose your senses a little bit.
We have that too.
Yeah, it's great to see it's great to see all the families out, fans cheering on their teams. Have some extra bleachers for this event, and then they're pretty much full.
Either we go for the straight tap, or if we hit a little high, angle it onto their red, right, and try to get as much red as we 3/4, right?
Like we have to touch the yellow, right?
Yeah.
We have to
Put it up to the yellow and leave our shooter.
I was thinking like tap weight.
Yeah.
Like you just need to push this
Or we
way.
play the red, right? We either tap our red to the button, or if you didn't get to the inside of that, you can tap it straight back is good also, right? Either one.
I see
Yep.
this. Like just basically draw to the button. Back 4.
And then come straight back here. We're still 1-2, yeah.
Lots of options available here for Manitoba too.
Draw to the button. So if I have back 4, that's probably good.
I even love throwing
Just crease it or we try
back
and
12.
I think try and top the hair.
There's just so much late finish.
But it's pretty much like pretty much draw to the button. What? I think it's pretty much draw to the button path, I think here, right?
Roll under just a hair.
Yeah. Are you just freezing to it or throwing back?
You don't want to roll too far if you're throwing more weight. Maybe leave some type of triple.
It's one of the things we've been seeing is the belief that it'll finish, and I
Yeah.
think a lot of the teams are starting to get on board now. Cassidy Dundas, her first here in the 5th with hammer.
Back 12. Curl. Hard curl. You're moving it.
Hard, you're moving it.
Hard, you're really moving it. Go, go, go. Hard.
This one has a chance. Got to watch the straight call.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Good solid bump there.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
1 and 2 do belong to Manitoba too.
She did end up throwing about that back 12 weight
She has this run for 4.
and still got a lot of finish.
Yeah, if it ever curled up just a bit more, it would have been sitting 4.
Yeah.
If we get to here, that's great.
Give a shout out to one of my other teammates, Chris Gallant. He's always advertising the big 3 curling shots. Hack Waiter is one of them. Best teams in the world. They have that in the back pocket too. He's not wrong.
Yeah, it is a weapon.
Yeah. We gotta be by the front.
Odds are you're gonna have to make a couple of them a game in a competitive setting.
Yep.
Back 4.
Beausoleil now in the hack, and facing 2 Manitoba counters.
More positive. Yeah. So still that 25 over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it good.
Big shot.
It is a big shot.
Beausoleil, her Team Saskatchewan's final stone in 5.
We're there right now.
It's a tough look from the hack, but it's definitely there.
We're never there.
Oh, just straight light.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it happens.
Unless she thinks she gets her nose again.
Yeah.
How do you get 2-3 though?
She threw her left.
Oh, really? There's a
You get
you shot
5
for 5.
I mean, it's
Basically, you know what? Same thing she just threw, pretty much.
Yeah.
Am I throwing the same?
Identical.
If she throws the exact same weight, even if we chip it high, she won't have
Love that back 12 weight
This
again.
weigh's for 3 and this weigh's for 3. So yeah, okay. Yes.
Throw a little less.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, she can take a hair less. We can hold it.
Oh yeah, it is a hair less.
Okay.
So if she wants to throw same, I think that's fine.
The same weight.
I think she's going to be close on this.
I'm gonna throw just a hair less. I was 12 weight, so I'm just gonna throw a hair less.
Yeah, we can hold that
She'll
here.
be able to hold really well,
Yeah,
I think.
So, yeah.
You got it.
A hair less certainly won't hurt the outcome.
You got it.
Big shot here in the 5th end. Cassidy Dundas with a cudgel in her hand, looking to strike. Final stone.
That was the same! Curl then.
Curl. Hard.
Curl!
Hard.
Curl!
Or more.
Curl!
Hard, you're so close.
Got to get the sweepers leaning on this one.
Just touch it in.
Okay.
Not enough doing. It'll be 2 on the board for Team Manitoba 2. They'll take a 4-3 lead. We'll go to the 5th end break. We'll be back in 5 to 7 minutes, folks. Go grab a snack, refresh your beverage, but don't go anywhere. Be cool.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
Four to 3, Manitoba 2 leads Team Saskatchewan here in our feature match at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships, live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed a refreshing break here. The players certainly did. I saw an array of snacks going around, grapes and all sorts of healthy stuff. Not like the stuff that Ed White and I used to eat when we were playing in our youth days, and Ed White is in the booth today alongside Andrew Denny, a four-time Brier participant and five-time PEI mixed doubles curling champion. And, well, Summerside's very own, and I think at the end of the day, that's what matters most, right, Ed?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Also, I don't know, our snacks on our team are still unhealthy, so.
Yeah, we were, whatever we could get our hands on, a Mars bar or whatever it might be.
We're full candies, and that's it.
Nice. Yeah, that's good living. Underway here in the sixth end, a single point separating these two teams in our feature match. Looks like we might have a nice clean one here as Saskatchewan will have the hammer. Tessa Tarek delivering here for Manitoba 2. And Manitoba 2 was just so close to scoring a potential 5 last end.
Yeah, it was a little bit less weight. Not much less.
Very close on the offering. But a 2 on the board is usually a good sign with the hammer.
Yeah, you'll usually take 2 any day of the week.
Hannah Rugg now. She's playing lead stones for this 5-person team here from the Nutana Curling Club at Saskatoon.
Yeah, same time.
Right on the beak, that rock crawling its way up the house.
Here you go, Dad. Nice 10.
Aaron Zerfus now.
Yeah, the hitting is just so impressive out of these teams. They don't make too many mistakes.
Oh, it's clinical. You know they're practicing constantly. Always working on their fundamentals.
Yeah, the practicing is apparent. All the releases are really clean.
That's Maya Silversides taking care of second stones here for Team Saskatchewan. I'm gonna stay high side and roll over very nicely.
Oh, perfect roll.
She was tight.
Yeah, that's a roll you love to see when you have hammer. Zerfus is second now. I think Lauren Evison almost just blew a tire.
10-7. That was a full lap.
Actually, no falls out here that I've seen. A couple falls at mixed doubles, but
yeah,
that's normal.
I don't know why it's becoming a tradition, but time the cameras come on and at the Briar, our mate there, Adam, he loves getting tangled up in the old cushions on the back bumpers there. Poor guy. It's all good.
Well, maybe over the summer we could run it back, make a compilation of him nearly going over tea kettle.
Yeah, they didn't get him this year. They just meant that. Well, they said they didn't get him, but it might be in the back of the truck.
It might be somewhere we can dig it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give him that as a Christmas gift.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Evison's first now here in the 6th. Wouldn't mind a little inside flip here for Manitoba too, and yeah, that'll satiate. Pretty routine stuff here. I think these teams will be happy to bank a little time on the clock, though the pace of play has been fantastic so far.
Yeah, no issues with that, that's for sure.
Open hits all the way through here in the 6th. That's Annika Steckler throwing third stones here for Team Saskatchewan.
Clean. Good.
Nice controlled weight right on the beat. Evison now in the hack. Her second here in 6.
Clean. Whoa. Clean.
They're working that stone right back to the center line. It'll cross and touch the button.
Both these teams seem to have the ice figured out for sure.
Yeah, it should be one heck of a finish if this keeps up. Steckler. Nice shot there of the length of the sheet. Her second.
Little less. Clean, Renaults. Roll? Nope. Good.
Right on the nose. Dundas already 3/4 of the way down the sheet. No debate about this one. Where the broom is going, what weight they're throwing.
Okay, nice turn. Moving really nice. You got it.
The skip from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg. Her first without hammer. Here in the 6th end. Cross it off on your bingo card. Another nose hit.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
You never know sometimes, but at this caliber, it's just, you know, so routine.
Oh, they definitely have their fundamentals down, that's for sure.
Now, if you're playing Friday night mixed and, you know, your skip's had a wobbly or two, then, well, you never know. The line call might be butchered. So.
Yeah.
Beausoleil. Try and make a little roll on this one. Try and keep this blank intact. Her first here in the 6th.
Yep, yep. 10. Yep, hard, 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 hard. Hard roll.
Slide outside flip. Very nicely done. Dundas. Underway here. Just make it go away. It'll stay on the high side. It's got to stick around. Beauty.
I never had a doubt.
I mean, you couldn't make a better one than that.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I think we throw it across the face, hey?
I think so too. I think that's the easiest way. 9.
Definitely makes her think about it, that's for sure.
9 across the face.
It's kind of all you can ask for in a situation like this.
That's perfect.
So looking across the face, Ava Beausoleil here in the 6th end. Team Saskatchewan's final stone, needing a blank.
The curl a little bit.
She'll nose it. Take a single. We're tied at 4. That's a wrap on the 6th. We'll go to the 7th after these messages.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
A blank attempt turn score has evened this game at 4 apiece, our feature match between Team Manitoba 2 and Team Saskatchewan here at the 2025 New Holland Under 20 Curling Championships, live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Hello everyone, Andrew Denny and Ed White in the booth for you. Ed White, very familiar with Summerside. You live here, you curl out of Prince Edward Island and have represented the island on several occasions at the national level, so really appreciate you bringing your insight into the booth this evening.
Yeah, no problem.
Looks like we might have another up and down end here. Team Manitoba 2 with hammer here in the 7th.
You got it. Same weight.
Lone stone in play belongs to Saskatchewan, halfway in the 12 foot. That's Tessa Tarek taking care of lead stones here for Team Manitoba 2.
Looks like both teams might be okay with playing another one open. Time is definitely not going to be an issue.
No, these teams are flying.
Yeah.
Even in the messy ends, there was it was extremely, expedient.
Well, from what I've seen, both teams, players and coaches, very decisive in what they want to do, and you can tell, both these teams have a lot of reps in.
Already into second stones here. It's Maya Silversides after Hannah Rugg got us started here for Team Saskatchewan. Sitting a single there in the 8 foot. Aaron Zervis. Little over curl, still find purchase on the target. Let's see if Beausoleil can drag this one out. Oh, it's right under the score bug. It's in though, we can tell. There it is.
And she's had a lot of hard sweeps this game.
She dragged a bunch of those too. That girl can sweep.
Yeah, they got a big spin on that one.
Silversides, her second. No mistake here, that'll be right on the nose.
No. Maybe a hair.
The game is simple right now for Manitoba 2. They're chasing this blank, no doubt. Zerfis is second. That's a great angle of her delivery.
Yeah, blank would be big here. Manitoba.
Curl the 6.
It feels like now is when you start mapping those late ends, Ed?
I don't know. I don't know. I just do, what the skipper tells me.
I'm in the same boat. I'm a front end player for life, so.
Yeah. No, for sure though. Yeah, I mean, both skips
I almost even thought less on that one.
probably have their own game plans already, of course. I'd say these two teams, right out of the gate, they had the whole game mapped out pretty much.
A lot of off-ice work.
Absolutely.
Annika Steckler now for the team from the Nutana Curling Club.
A lot goes in behind the scenes. Depends on who you're playing. Sometimes you'll look at stats and I mean, the teams are so strong nowadays, there's not much weakness, but even if you have 3 or 4% difference on an intern, you may try to give them that shot. Now 3 and 4% in stats, that's not a whole lot. So if the skipper's throwing high 80s or 90s, they're making a lot of shots.
Seems to be the case, but I mean, leverage any little tiny advantage you can get out here, right?
Absolutely.
Ever since peel offering is as automatic as it comes. Perfect. One more guard now for Team Saskatchewan. They're not going to concede that blank easily, or without putting up a little bit of a ruckus. Steckler second here in 7.
A little bit of an ad, I think it's close to.
Line's close. Line's close. More room this time.
Okay, 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Weight's good. Tight.
Line's really great. Awesome. Good job.
No mistake there.
Yeah, couldn't really have that anymore on the center line.
Good depth. Right spacing. Evanston second now.
We're going for plan B here. It's a little tight.
Knows the peel. So there's the mistake that Saskatchewan needed. Well, I shouldn't say needed, but, you know, wanted. Definitely played the end for that.
15. Yeah.
I find both teams almost favor the intern. They've thrown a lot of intern hits.
What do you like? Is this good drop off? Yeah. It should be.
I find for me usually though, if I'm going to be soft, it's on the intern.
Maybe 15.
Not even soft sometimes. Sometimes you just kind of get it going a little bit.
You're right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Yeah. Yeah. It tends to be the inclination, I think. You know. And
fun fact about my wife, she's left-handed, but she throws right.
A couple curlers out there that do that.
Yeah.
Shout out Jenny White, friend of the broadcast, and well, husband of the broadcast if you're Ed White. So Jenny's a great person. If you ever get the chance to see her, chat with her, she's lovely.
Yeah, I lucked out, that's for sure.
You did well, son. You did well.
We actually met, me and Jenny met at the Silver Fox.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, if you could write 100,000 love stories about the game of curling, it is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, we're thinking 15.
I have 14.
Nice shot there from Team Saskatchewan as they'll roll to the back of the 4 on that draw.
16 and a half, and then we're pretty tight. So I think a 15, 16's close. With sweeping, you should be fine. Go 4? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit deep gives Manitoba a chance maybe to get a skip's deuce still.
More than enough room to work with here for Cassidy Dundas, her first and 7 with hammer.
Make sure we're there.
Line looks great. You don't want to go too hard on the overcurl.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to bounce.
Sit.
Ah, that'll nestle up on the corner. Beausoleil quick to drop the broom here for a counter freeze back.
Right to it. Cover the
Should be close on this.
Yeah, and then
second chance down here. You just gotta watch the speed. It might be a couple feet quicker.
I feel like I say it all the time, but a curler's favorite thing to do is throw the same shot twice. Final stone for Team Saskatchewan here in the 7th. Looking to freeze.
I like it.
Little tighter, little tighter.
A little tighter, that's important.
Broom, all you. Whoa. Maya's rock. No.
Can't bounce.
This one has some moving to do.
It'll rub off and leave Manitoba shot stone.
Yep.
A little unfortunate there for
My bad. I'll
a
take
team from the Newtown Curling Club at Saskatoon.
No, that's what it was. Same weight. Yeah, are you hearing the same?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was
So a big second point in Cassidy Dundas's hand, but she's going to need a honest bite of the button to get it done, or at least close to it. Final stone in 7, looking for 2.
Definitely more. You can come for the yellow. Back more.
I think she said Harrimore mid-slide.
It's just good communication.
I think she can come up the nose on this yellow. Really got to work this.
Yeah, if she gets to the nose, it'll be deuce. all day long.
No problem.
Nicely done there. Cassidy Dundas at 2 on the board. Manitoba takes a 6-4 lead. We'll take a break, bringing the 8th end after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Manitoba 2 leads Team Saskatchewan here in our feature match at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships, live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. After a fairly routine end, took a bit of a sideways turn, Manitoba's Cassidy Dundas makes a beauty little bump and roll for her second point, and that's the difference maker thus far in this game. It's Andrew Denny and Ed White on the call. Ed of the Team Prince Edward Island fame from the Montana's Brier and the Canadian Mixed Doubles Championships. Thanks for joining us, Ed.
No problem. Happy to be here.
She did not.
I know you came a long way to be here, so.
Oh, it was a treacherous drive.
All 120 seconds of it.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Oh, well, don't worry. The beacon is lit for you, buddy. Tessa Tarek. She's taking care of the lead stones here for the team from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg. No contact on the hit attempt, but the shooter will just barely spin back.
Wow.
There's that spin back you were talking about.
Yeah.
1 and 2 belong to Manitoba 2 without Hammer here in the 8th. Hannah Rugg now for Team Saskatchewan, taking care of lead stones tonight as they play a very unconventional 5-person rotation. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's lots of teams that do that nowadays.
Yeah, a couple interesting formats out there now.
Hannah Rugg and Maya Silverside's taking care of the front end duties here for Team Saskatchewan. Leah Beausoleil is on the bench, but you know, when you're sitting on the bench, you don't just sit there. You're watching rocks, you're keeping times, scouting, looking at lines.
I don't.
Good for you.
I just eat all the snacks.
See, you know what? That's the kind of curling team I want to play on. Now we're talking.
You do a lot. Yeah, no, it's true. You do a lot on the bench. Sometimes being on the bench can be more tiring than being out there playing.
Well, Hunter, you said you've done some coaching before, so
a little bit, yeah.
You know that feeling.
It can be stressful.
Shot stone twice, still belongs to Manitoba. After that corner guard deployed by Saskatchewan, and Manitoba countering with a centerline guard that may have overcurled just a smidge. Not going to matter though. Ava Beausoleil is going to tell Maya Silversides to make it go away.
You could even throw a board at this and you might be able to roll it in the house. This one's a little wide. Oh, watch the wing though.
Kick it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. A little bit of bonus there for you if you're Team Saskatchewan. Not too shabby. Aaron Zerfus now.
Yeah, that definitely takes a little bit of pressure off. Might not get forced.
Still room. That's the same way. It's moving room right now. Curl. Whoa. Curl. A little bit. No. Stay close.
I think it's okay.
Get it.
Another guard deployed.
There's 9-5.
That's a good angle of it right there. Silversides with another peel attempt here in 8.
It's a good call. You can also make the chase on this, and but I guess the downside to that is you got to throw enough weight to get the red out if you wreck on the guard. So
straight peel. Shooter will stick around. Well on the wings. Lauren Evison now.
Line's good. 2. Room. Stay close, Tessa. Line's good. Tessa. 2. Tessa. Just stay really close. Yep.
She makes no mistake there. Three perfect guards. We love them perfect.
yeah, going for another one, another peel. I wonder on the next if they might try to chase it.
Steckler's first in 8. Contact with the target stone and no issue there. Taking care of it. Covering the pin is the Manitoba shot stone. Love the flag on the back of the pants. Evison now, her second.
2. Same.
Well, the style points is strong with all these teams.
Might have to move it.
Yeah, the kids have, what do they call it, drip nowadays?
I guess,
yeah. We, you know, you try and talk to the athletes and get a feel for what's going on. I think that's the term. Drippy, swaggy. Is swag still a thing?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I've lost touch.
I've never been cool. It's all right. 4 perfect guards now. And right on cue, Ed, you were correct.
I think got to chase it at some point.
That's bump.
Guards have been impressive. They are not easy to make out here. This one's only about halfway though. The chase is definitely there.
More than enough room to work with is Annika Steckler with her second here in the 8th end.
Just bomb. Yep. Light. Ha. Yep.
Should be a little tight. It'll chap off. Shooter will make contact with the boards.
Just a hair tight. Weight was close.
Another guard now being deployed by Team Manitoba 2.
Did you take more for yourself?
Like a hair more, yeah.
Okay. Because we haven't had to curl any and they'll walk over fine. So you can give yourself max if you want. brother. Very good.
Dundas looking to deploy a 5th perfect guard here in the 8th end.
Pretty tight. We're in. Top 12. Like, we're trying not to be. Top 12. It's trying. Just, no, we're like full 12. Take over. We're like full 12.
Slipping a little deep. We'll be halfway in the 12.
Nose. Hair this side? Yeah, hair. 9.
This is a job done mostly.
Yeah, this way.
Definitely closer than you wanted it to be.
I mean, this way they get the roll.
Still got to make this one.
We have our corner on this side of it. I don't know if you can get it that way. It'd be almost
Yeah, it wasn't so deep that it was painful. It's just just right.
9. You got it. Just
No,
hair roll.
not an easy double either.
No.
Okay.
Solid 5 3/4 footer here. Big shot though.
Yeah, huge shot.
Eva Beausoleil, the skip. Team Saskatchewan, her first.
Close. Curl.
Cross it up. Can they get that second red to spill out? No, it'll hang around.
Yeah. I think I do this. Like pretty much to here.
I mean,
It's gonna be really hard double. No. I think I like to hit.
I was close to being really good.
Even if I nose.
Yeah,
that had a lot of late finish coming in from the hog line.
Yeah, just roll until
no kidding.
Yeah, I like this.
And I mean, it's.
What's that? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, it's just. I watch a lot of these live streams, and it's just so hard to kind of appreciate how much curl these rocks have. You know, hog line in, and even on these hits, when you watch on TV, sometimes the curl doesn't come across. It kind of just looks like they're throwing straight down the sheet. And I found that was the biggest thing when I went to my first Briar. You know, you watch the best guys in the world, and it looks like they're just kind of throwing straight at the broom, but it's like, no, the rock's curling a foot, and they're you know, their line calls are just perfect. It makes it so much more impressive.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to say is that ice like this would eat most club curlers alive.
Nice little hit and roll here. Go a long way.
Catch it thin, but can't stick the shooter around.
Maybe just a little bit too much weight.
Solid half. There you go. If you don't like it, don't throw it.
Yeah, that's I think even if you squeak the hole, you might be just sticking around.
Yeah. And then you have to flirt with missing it on the high side just to miss the guard.
Yeah, but the only thing you can't do here is give up one. Take your one. Still have 2 ends left.
Take your one, force, get 2 extra, or steal.
Yep.
So going with what she knows. Eva Beausoleil drawn for a single here in the 8th. Final stone.
We're T-line. Line's good, going now.
This is a big shot for the sweepers.
Really going.
Keep going.
Silversides and
Big
Rugg
scrub here.
giving it what they got.
Oh, that's a great brush. I think they got it.
I think they just barely got it. Indeed. One on the board for Saskatchewan after a beauty scrub. They'll trail by one. We'll go to the 9th. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
On to the 9th end of action here at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships. Live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island, our feature match this evening. Manitoba 2 undefeated at 3-0, taking on Saskatchewan at 1-1. And, well, after just barely drawing for a single point in the last end, Ava Beausoleil, Beausoleil and Team Saskatchewan have closed the gap to a single point. See, I told you.
Hey, listen, you're allowed to have a couple because I would have butchered those every single time.
I appreciate that. That's Ed White in the booth of the of Team Prince Edward Island fame from the Montana's Brier and the Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships. And I'm Andrew Denny. I'm paid to be here, so I shouldn't be tripping over my own words the way I am.
I think you're allowed to have one.
Thanks, buddy. Well, we just cashed it, so back to the action here. A dandy come around there from Tessa Tarek.
That's perfect.
She's having a real nice game here.
That's a perfect setup.
This Manitoba team 3-0 for a reason. And you don't go lossless without making a bunch of shots. Hannah Rugg now for Team Saskatchewan.
Can be really deflating to play a team that the lead's just, you know, throwing mid to high 90s. Puts a lot of pressure on himself if you're the other lead.
Rugg's offering will pull up as a double stack guard. Not bad. Down one without hammer, our Team Saskatchewan, so makes you wonder, are they going to force or are they going to go steal?
I think with the double centers they're trying for, I think, or unless they're trying to go in there, they might be going with the steal.
Both these teams have proven that they are not shy from being aggressive after that first end where they both came out swinging.
Yeah, that was an enjoyable end.
It's been a great game so far, honestly.
Really good.
Tarek second, just carbon copy of the first. What a beauty.
Yeah, that's some impressive curling there.
Beausoleil got the broom down here for Maya Silversides. She deals here in the 9th.
Try to lock this one on.
Take a look. Yep. Wait's good.
corner locked.
Came out the other side a little bit.
It was not good, so.
No, and even if we sit like top 8, like not
Yeah,
losing,
I think that's good. It's still running really nice.
Speak to that late finish that you were talking about last end, Ed. That's a prime example.
Yeah, if you're tight at all, you really gotta rely on the sweepers to kind of get the line out there for a little bit.
They're in surface now.
That's why this surface is so great. The complete team is going to come out on top. Like I said, you can ruin a perfect throw with incorrect line call. Especially with our carves nowadays.
Oh yeah, really, really easy to overcook a line call.
I can like see it.
Back line. Yeah. Come on.
I think sometimes we almost get too focused on the curl straight, and sometimes you just need to let it work and do its own thing for a little bit.
Couldn't agree more. You know, when I'm teaching the Tuesday night gang at the Ottawa Curling Club, I always say, you know, they want to learn, how do I knife? How do I knife?
Yeah.
I said, you're not ready to learn yet. You got to learn to watch the break points first.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
And then, of course, they hate me. Nah, I'm just joking. They're all great. Silverside's offering is going to over curl. See where it ends up. Takes a big chunk of that Saskatchewan guard. Bump at full 12. What an end.
Yeah, what do you do here?
Where? Like if you could corner freeze the yellow, that's really good. How? You can't get there. I'm not sure you can get there. Okay.
Like here?
Okay. It's pretty tight.
Okay.
Yeah, even if you're high. If you don't think you can get there, I don't mind higher.
That's really tight to make it.
Yeah,
You're probably gonna over curl.
Do you have a rip?
Yeah, or do your rib. But then that
Just come down, we have lots of time.
I don't know.
Lauren Evison gonna come have a look at this.
Yeah, they should have lots of time. Both teams have been really quick.
I don't know which one.
Yeah, 17 minutes, 18 seconds, so drowning in time.
If we peel, they play this. And probably, can they make this roll?
I thought these were even. I can probably get here.
I think you can get, like, I think they're playing this.
I don't mind here. Take
I like
away this.
Then they probably have to run something.
Yeah.
That one's never leaving right now, though, right?
No, this is always staying. They're just
If
going
they
to get
play
the 2-0.
that, right?
Play this, and then the 3 will go that
You'll
way.
always have this one.
Yeah. I think we take away that.
Yeah, I don't mind here. I just thought they were even from down there.
It's always a tough end for Manitoba. It's being aggressive or ripping the top or trying to make a double peel. Either one isn't the wrong call.
We've got our coaches' interaction. Craig Tarrick will listen in.
You can never come in and freeze right on that yellow.
I just don't
like
That's what we said, but I don't think it's there.
Yeah, you'd have to play.
Like, I think you're over curling.
You'd have to play like can't draw, but you'd have to play like a back line
you
or
almost
something.
have to come off of our red and roll.
So if we just peel the center,
Can you just peel this one?
would that be bad?
They're getting rid of reds for sure.
No, the
Well,
red, 2
we're only getting rid of 2 reds.
They'll have 3 in the house.
Can you play
though.
back line and push
Yeah.
this to here and just stay here?
I feel like if we guard, like, we're kind of solidifying it too.
Okay. So if you're happy with the guard, go to the guard. Because that red we can still slash in and get rid of that yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, what do they do if
Okay.
they guard?
If the guard's probably the easiest.
Yeah.
So,
This
but
here?
if it gets through, on the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like a productive discussion.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even mind coming off
White the line is
the yellow
Yeah.
top right in the house. Maybe trying to jiggle your red over. Might be something there too, but
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true.
It's kind of a stop and go state for Team Manitoba too. I mean, you're sitting 2 with Hammer.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You know, you're up with. There's kind of that voice in the back of your mind that, you know, we should be keeping this a little clean. We have control, but it's a great setup for them right now.
Zerfa's now her second. Just a smidge. Beausoleil indicating the angle run at this point. There's a whack of stones in there that they can get caught on.
Going for the angle run, eh?
That was my interpretation of it. I could be wrong.
You're probably right.
Steckler.
I think you could almost navigate that port.
We'll run in and touch one Manitoba stone. The shooter will spill. Full 8 foot? Indeed. Yeah, the port was there.
Hit that and roll away. But you get to the inside of this.
I think they want to touch the deeper pile, but
yeah.
They have that. Why we can't take anything?
Can we play it?
What?
Can we play the yellow, like, swap in?
We?
Like, what do they have right now that's not getting one after they throw?
Yeah?
So what do you think, guard?
No, I hate that.
You hit this one.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
I don't mind the hit and roll.
yeah, it's a juicy morsel.
Yeah.
Still have options if you sit in 3. Saskatchewan will have to blast. Evison now. Little flip in. Very nice.
That was a great line call from the skipper.
Yeah, calling curl the whole way.
Yeah, could have easily overcooked that, but.
No. I thought if we were thinner, it was okay if we caught the back when we moved it. Yeah.
Room down here for Annika Steckler.
Yep.
Just needs to move all this granite out of the way if you're going to have a chance at stealing in this end.
Now the yellows are starting to hang around here. A little tight out of the hand.
Got to be by the guard.
Oh, it just wicked it.
Oh, touched the second stone on the way by.
Just wicked it.
Just a pair of high fives and that's it.
This game can be cruel sometimes.
Ever so cruel.
I think that's close.
Oh,
You can walk it over.
Your guards last and we're good with it.
probably helped Manitoba too by pinching that stone over just a bit. Maybe not.
I wonder if you can get by now. Might be able to make the triple if you throw some big weight.
They'll go. They're spring loaded. Evison second now.
Never. Let it sit. Let it sit. Let it sit.
That's the guard right there. Very nice.
That's great guard.
Okay, it's high.
I think they're kind of looking at this
Play it tight and get at least this.
double run. Just wondering the same thing. Where does it go?
Not sure it touches the pile, but.
I wonder if you hit it high side in turn, you get any drag. Might get too much. I don't know if there's any separation. If they're deadlocked, it might not do a lot, but.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, you'd definitely be leaning on that drag effect to pull it.
Because we have to throw.
Absolutely.
Look at our another coach's interaction here, and we'll listen in.
That guard, can you go and have a look and see how much space is between the two?
That was my question.
You can throw their guard
if there's
or
any
just
space
something to make your last one a little easier. Get some red stones moving. Those will drag. Then you hit half of that red stone up top there into that pile.
Outturn?
In turn. Half on this side. With peel.
With peel.
Yeah, brooms on this side. Won't you take your time?
Okay.
Okay. Half, 3/4 even. That'll drag over.
Okay.
Throw a nice, comfortable peel here. Let's go.
Half the 3/4?
Yes.
Oh, that was a great coach interaction.
Textbook.
Yeah.
You'd love to see this shot made too after it.
Yeah, the classic question is, how much is it going to drag?
It'll drag.
I got a sneaky feeling we're about to find out.
I think, yeah, these can be tough. Sometimes you can over drag these.
Okay.
It's impressive how much it'll go the other way. I think he's right though. I think 3/4 you're awfully close.
Beausoleil, a comfortable peel with her first and 9.
This one's got some salt and pepper on it.
A fraction thin.
That's fine.
We'll get into the pile and bump one of the Manitoba stones away. Sit for third shot.
Yeah, a little unlucky there. It actually over dragged with how thin she hit it.
I didn't see.
Yeah, thicker, and it's
3/4 is close.
Did you see?
great example there. Great learning opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure these players are familiar. I meant more for the viewers at home. So.
Besides that, but whatever. I can't really get rid of everything. Yeah.
Anywhere here is fine. Touching center. I don't know how we keep like escaping. What? I don't know how we keep
Like, I mean, if I
A little bit better though. They're only sitting 2. I say only, but two would go a long way.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather her throw the run than
They are kind of queued up.
I mean, I guess the run, she might be able to get both of them.
I don't think remember the end. Aaron just straight put it
like
there.
here.
Remember
Like,
we were
yeah.
nose though?
I think you need to be like just on this side.
Yeah, like straight up.
Like
Oh,
just
that's been there for a while. Oh, dude, why didn't you like kind of
Yeah.
overcurl it or something? Because remember we were gonna chunk off and then it just straight came up to nose.
I think we can walk it
call
over.
interaction and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I do remember.
Like I said, Ed, they are queued up, so it looks like Manitoba 2 is going to elect to protect.
Yeah.
Running nice.
It's like in line with the New Holland.
Okay.
A little higher than that spot.
Like
We'd love the players say the title sponsor, New Holland.
Like just touching the line on this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have some beautiful tractors outside.
They sure do.
You got it.
One of my favorite things about this event is when they start breaking out the ag gear. But enough tractor talk. We're here to watch curling. Cassidy Dundas, her first here in 9.
It's coming off. Coming off. 2.
Okay, just let's stop.
Curl!
Guard goes up.
Oh, it's perfect guard. Nice and high. This could be the game here.
True, but what do you see else? I guess we could draw to here. It's whatever. That's another yellow one. She always has this draw for 3. It's whatever you want to throw. How do you feel?
But good second shot, maybe if you freeze on the top of that one.
Right there. Yeah. Do you like the same weight I just threw?
That was 8 so yes.
Okay. Right there.
Little in off so thin, you caught a thin off.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Same weight, 9. Thin and nut the 1. Okay, you got it.
Smart weight though. Just a nice controlled 9.
Yeah, no need to go any harder. It's
a lot of teams, including a lot of men's teams, you know, try to throw a bullet at this and you don't have any control.
Yeah, it's either made or missed right out of your hand, right? Au Soleil. Looking for the thin off. Audible time, maybe try a slash. No, that'll get to the nose. So a guaranteed 2 in the hand for Team Manitoba 2 and 9 with hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's so hard to commit to those thin and offs. You almost have to miss the rock to make it.
Hard enough to convince yourself to call line for that.
Yeah, absolutely. At the hog line, you're still missing the rock.
7 to be exact, I would aim for. Yeah. If you throw 15, we'll just stay down the whole way. It should be still glide in fine.
Okay, just go for it.
Okay, you got it.
Potential third point in her hand for Cassidy Dundas here in the 9th. It's full 4.
Could be a big 3, big confidence booster.
Evison and Tarek on the sweep. Looks like they got some work to do.
Line's great.
Yeah, no shot. Just pulls up light. 2 though. A guarantee there for Manitoba 2. They'll take an 8-5 lead. We'll go to the 10th after this.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Eight to 5. Team Manitoba 2 leads Team Saskatchewan here in our feature match at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under 20 Curling Championships, live from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. A deuce on the board for Manitoba 2 in the 9th, and that's a quality deuce as they'll lead by 3. And Team Saskatchewan's going to need 3 to extend this to extra innings, or 4 to win it. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Andrew Denny and Ed White in the booth of Summerside, Prince Edward Island. You may have seen Ed White in PEI colors last week during the Canadian mixed doubles competition, or Well, not a long time ago in the 2025 Montana's Brier as well. So Ed, our resident curling expert in the booth tonight, and we really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. It's a lot of fun.
Well, we'll see if we can get you out for another one before this thing wraps up. Or we could pressure your wife and mixed doubles partner, Jenny White. Maybe she'll come and do a couple ends.
I think she'd be great at it.
I agree. She's one of the more lovely people I've ever met. So
be an absolute natural.
Right? Just got to convince her. Throwing through is Team Manitoba too, and yeah, why not? You got one in the hound, or one in the house, and you're up 3.
I think it's a smart call. A lot of times you know, it's just another rock to jam on in there. Get one in there and throw the next one out.
And you know they're just going to be gripping and tearing everything in sight, so. Hannah Rugg taking care of lead stones here for Team Saskatchewan tonight. Their 5-person rotation.
Going for alternate corner guards.
Yep. There, good.
Good pair there.
Yeah, great line on those. Something to hide behind in the 8-foot.
Dundas gonna call.
Yeah, okay.
Needing a little confirmation. Erin Zerfas. She will happily chuck this through.
Unfortunately for the stats, a throw through doesn't count.
Yeah, they don't give you a 4 for that. They just shrinks your bin. They put an X there.
Wings was like 15. That was back 4 though.
6 rocks remaining here for Team Saskatchewan in the 10th. They do have hammer, but they'll need 3 to extend this game to extras. 4 to win it. Maya Silversides now. Another part of that 5-person rotation. She's taking care of second stones tonight. Leah Beausoleil on the bench.
Never a better time to get 3 than when you're down 3.
Line's not bad.
Timing is everything.
This one has to hit the brakes though.
Maybe not.
I think it has a chance.
Okay, that'll do.
Dundas dragging it. Yeah, I'll stay in the 12-foot.
That'll work.
Certainly not hurting you back there. Surface doing what every good second should do and peel. Little thin and no problem though.
Those off the line peels can be so tough to throw sometimes.
I just felt like a really fast kick.
It's amazing how often your mind can trick yourself into, you know, looking for some sort of benchmark at the far end.
Yeah.
Silverside's her second.
Hey, room.
Line's fine.
Room.
I guess if I'm throwing peels on the men's team though, something's really gone awry. That's probably because I'm peeling my own because it's so bad.
Keep going, yep. Little more, yep.
Nice adjustment there.
Good.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
It's perfect. And Lauren Evison now. Oh no, that was a little grimace there for a moment, but nothing to panic over.
Oh, might have been sliding inside edge, but she gave it a little push. Help keep it on the line.
I mean, good adjustments, 99% of the battle sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
Steckler now.
I think I only throw about 2 shots a year that I love to slide. The rest of them are adjustments.
4 Briars, by the way, everybody. 4. Right on top of the New Holland logo. Cassidy Dundas has the broom down quickly here. See another peel.
Yeah, no mistake.
No.
He's just going to keep ripping.
Clean. Whoa.
Clean.
Very nice. It pays to practice those peels.
Oh boy. This team can make a lot of shots.
I felt like that was a little bit of an ad.
Both teams.
Yeah, really well played game. Just the fundamentals are ironclad.
Yeah, I got to get out in the curling club after watching these people throw.
It's easy to feel inadequate.
Okay, line's good. Yep.
Steckler
Gotta go.
Yep.
Top 12.
coming around the other corner guard now with only 3 stones remaining and 1 middling biter in the 12.
Hard push, hard, yep, hard. Hard. Go.
Rugg and Silverside's really working this thing.
Good sweep.
Yeah, they'll get it there.
That was great for us.
And we're gonna be 1 and 2.
Great location.
Yeah.
No. Right? Dude.
I think so.
They hit. Yeah. They have the
Like a hair roll is good.
Yeah.
Air on the hair roll.
We hit. They hit and roll under. They have the tie.
I think that should be good.
Like they have the tie right now.
You got it.
That's why, like, do we throw 1 more in? Yeah. Next time, when they always have to hit it.
We'll be 1-2 if we nose this.
Okay. Yeah, I like nose.
Hair roll in is good too.
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
Just 10.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Be second shot.
Yeah, you really don't want to give up your 3. You'd have a hammer in the extra, but yeah, up 3. You'd rather just close this thing out now if you're Cassidy Dundas.
Throwing such momentum game.
Isn't it just? Dundas is first and 10.
Yes!
Fighting to save it. They'll roll out.
Oh, that one really jumped on them.
Couple of brief moments of panic, but
yeah, that line looked great off the start. I mean, really got to be on top on these sheets. Sometimes it'll pick up something halfway or hit a footprint, and you'll get a little unnatural movement on it. But she threw good weight at that too, and that moved a lot.
sure did. Big shot here. Saskatchewan really needs this roll if they're going to keep this game alive. Ava Beausoleil, she knows the stakes. Her first in the 10th.
Little soft.
Yep.
Working it. Oh, just hangs high side. Not quite enough to roll.
Yeah, it was a great effort.
Just gotta hit it.
But
make it go away.
That's right. Remove it from play and you'll improve to 4-0.
You can throw same.
That's
This
9-5.
This should not move like that. No. Okay, yeah, you can jump closer to 10. This won't go like that.
Pretty comfortable shot for the win as well. An open hit.
Get a piece of this. It's good.
Yeah.
Always cozy, just like grandma's soup.
I think I'll throw the same.
Yeah, you can see why they're 3-0 right now. It's pretty impressive.
For the win. Dundas. In 10.
Clean. 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 Whoa. Clean, it's fine.
Never a doubt on this one. She'll remove it from play, touch the Saskatchewan stone over, but it won't matter. 8-5 going to be your final. And that's another win for Team Manitoba, too.
That was a well-played game.
Really well played. And that's it for our day of broadcasting here at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships. Ed, thank you so much for joining us here in the booth. Hope we can get you getting.
It's a lot of fun.
Great. Well, if we can get you in again, we will.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, folks, we're out of here. Tune in tomorrow, 9 a.m. Atlantic time. It'll be our next game, and same channel, same space. Thank you all so much. Take care. Bye-bye.